Alrighty then, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody, as we're getting set for the second game of our doubleheader here today. Evil Dead, by the way, is now 88-74, 14 games up. Evil Dead's back on the positive side with a roll going on. Next up, it's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars, another game where we have a 3-9 team against a 9-3 team. Let me just say one more thing about the Panthers and the Eagles that just ended. Philadelphia is now the first team to 10 wins. Jacksonville can be another one if they win today. Miami can also get to 10 wins this week, as can Indianapolis. Well, Indianapolis, yeah, they play this week. So a lot of teams can get to 10 wins. And Carolina becomes the second team with 10-plus losses. Cleveland's the other. They have 11 losses. All right, Buffalo, 3-9, in last place in the AFC East. Jacksonville at 9-3, in second place in the AFC East, tied with Miami at 9-3, but Miami has the tiebreaker head-to-head. Now, the Jaguars and the Dolphins do play each other the last week of the regular season, and that may be for the AFC East title. We'll just have to see what happens between now and then. A mismatch on paper, but we don't play them on paper. Let's head to Jacksonville now for the Bills and the Jaguars here at Jammin' Sports. Jacksonville, Florida, it's the Bills and the Jaguars. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The Bills at 3-9, they're having a rough year. No surprise there. Jacksonville at 9-3. Evil Dead's going to take Jacksonville by 6. I think that's a pretty safe bet. The Bills will get the ball first, though. We're underway live from Jacksonville. Fielded by House, a yard deep. Marcus House over the 20, 25, and he brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's where Buffalo will have it, 1st and 10. The opening series of the ballgame. Buffalo led by their starting quarterback, Pat O'Brien, in his 6th year at Louisville. The former Jet. Spent 5 years with the Jets, now in his 1st year with the Bills. That would be something. That would help Miami. But I honestly think Jacksonville's going to win this game. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. O'Brien under center. O'Brien to Jerry Cook. And Cook gets out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. On the tackle, Dante Lockwood, the 2nd-year linebacker out of Minnesota. I think these teams have played earlier. I'll try to find where they played before. Up in Buffalo. 2nd and 4 from the 32-yard line. O'Brien to Cook around the outside, and Cook gets hit by Lockwood again, this time a 3-yard loss. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. It'll be 3rd down. Well, let me go through the schedule and see what Buffalo did. They lost to Philadelphia. They lost to Miami. They lost to Indianapolis. They beat the Ravens, I'm sorry. That was their first win. We'll go over the rest in a second. 3rd and 7 for the Bills at their own 29. O'Brien looking, throws, and it's hit. Oh, almost intercepted. That should have been intercepted. Barrett Briggs, the 7th-year defensive back out of Florida, the free safety, nearly picked it off. It'll be 4th and 7. Oh, we should have had that. That ball was underthrown. They were looking for AC March. We'll go over Buffalo's schedule again. They lost to the Jets. They lost to Jacksonville in Week 6 in Buffalo, 31-17, their earlier meeting. The Brown thing. Kelly back to punt. Connor Kelly. Fielded by Hayes. At the 27, he brings it out to the 32-yard line. Alex Hayes. And that's where the Jaguars will have it, 1st and 10. Led by their starting quarterback, Billy Joe Booth, in his 10th year out of Kentucky. Continuing with Buffalo here. They lost to the Giants. They lost to the Jets. I'm up to Week 9. They beat Seattle in London. That was the good team they beat a couple of weeks ago for their 2nd win. And let's see. And then they beat the Raiders for their 3rd win. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Booth in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Throws deep. And is caught by Hayes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 68 yards on the 2nd play from scrimmage. Alex Hayes, touchdown, Jacksonville. There you go, Waldo. Go Jags. That is a great start. Alex Hayes, the former Falcon, in his 9th year out of Alabama. He got behind the Bills secondary. A nice throw by Billy Joe Booth. Caught him in stride. Touchdown, Jacksonville. If the Jaguars win, they will temporarily take over first place in the AFC East. They'll have a half-game lead on Miami. Miami plays Kansas City later this week. The extra point is up, and it is good. Jacksonville leads at 7-0. 6:41 left to play here in the first quarter. That took Jacksonville 2 plays. Yeah, Billy Joe's got an arm on him. And now, let's see who kicks off here. This is Cody Meyer kicking off for Jacksonville. Fielded by House at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Marcus House brings it out to the 30-yard line. Yep, he's selling a lot of shoes. More people buy shoes in Florida, I guess. First and 10 Buffalo from their own 30-yard line. Buffalo's second possession of the game. They came up empty on their first possession. Live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. Four receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Throws. Caught by Scott. And David Scott in his 5th year out of Texas makes the catch for a few yards. Here's the Buffalo offense. Up front, Madison, Maddox, Bearden, Gibson, and Haynes. And then it's Welsh, Jordan, Cook, Scott, and McGinnis. It was a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Bills at their own 35-yard line. Jacksonville up 7-0. Matthew Lewis on the tackle on the previous play. in the I formation. O'Brien to Jerry Cook across the 40. He's got the first down in the Jaguar territory. And Jerry Cook all the way down to the 33-yard line. That's a 32-yard run by Jerry Cook, the third-year back out of Ohio. Yeah, Waldo's a big Bengals fan. He likes the Bungles. The Bungles from the jungles. First and 10, Buffalo at the Jaguar 33-yard line. Jaguars up 7-0 here in the first quarter. O'Brien under center. O'Brien hands off to Cook. And Jerry Cook out to the 24-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. Or is Waldo the guy that lives in Pittsburgh that likes the Bengals? I think that might be it. 2nd and 1 from the 24-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien under center. O'Brien, play action. Jumps it off to Stewart down the sideline. And Stewart out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Tommy Stewart, the tight end, in his third year out of Vanderbilt. And that'll be a gain of 11 and a Buffalo first down. Barrett Briggs on the tackle for Jacksonville. So Buffalo driving, trying to tie it up. Buffalo was eliminated from the playoffs last week when they lost. So Buffalo just playing for pride. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws, and it's caught by A.C. March, the second-year receiver out of Penn State. A gain of 12, down to the 1-yard line. It'll be first and goal Buffalo. Making the tackle, number 31 for Jacksonville. That's Randall Wheeler, the former Raider in his 7th year out of Miami.
Evil Dead is the bomb.
There you go. See, even Gracie knows. Gracie just brought me a fresh Coke. Thank you, Gracie. First and goal from the 1-yard line. O'Brien under center. O'Brien looks to the end zone, throws to Marsh. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 1-yard touchdown catch by A.C. March. And the Bills can tie this one up with the extra point. Terry Vanders will come on. Nice drive by Buffalo to answer the Jacksonville touchdown. And now Vanders for the PAT. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Bills lead it, or actually we're tied at 7 with 4:21 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports, where it's the game that matters. So Buffalo has tied it up. A lot of time left in this one, 4:21. We're still in the first quarter. Once again, happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. There's the kickoff by Vanders. Fielded by Hayes at the goal line. Over the 15, 20, 25. Out to the 26-yard line. Alex Hayes on the return. And that's where Jacksonville will have it, 1st and 10. Thank you there, Evil Dead. Appreciate that. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Jaguars come out in the offset eye. Billy Joe Booth under center. Booth to Allen. Josh Allen's first carry of the game will be a 3-yard loss. Making the tackle in the backfield, Jack Williams, the rookie out of Boston College. Comes in there on the corner blitz and gets the tackle for a 3-yard loss. Nice play by Williams. It'll be 2nd and 13 for the Jaguars. We're tied at 7, 4 minutes left here in the first quarter. On 2nd and 13, Booth under center. Booth hands off to Allen, and Allen gets those 3 yards back. It'll be 3rd and 10. Let's take a look at the Jaguars offense. Up front, Palmer, Akers, Rackley, Sitton, and Polk. And then it's Hayes, White, Allen, Williams, and Chase. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Jags at their own 26-yard line. Coming up on 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter. On 3rd and 10, 3 receivers to the near side. Booth in the shotgun. Booth fakes the handoff, throws deep, caught by Chase. He fumbles, and the Bills pick it up. Nathan Chase got nailed at the 48-yard line and coughed it up. Injury timeout, and now Buffalo will take over at the Jacksonville 48-yard line. I think they're going to review that. I think you're right, Evil Dead. I think he was down. I was about to say that. Oh, yeah. That's going to be Jacksonville football. He was down. Look, his knee is down. Nathan Chase, the 12th-year receiver out of Hawaii. Looks like he's okay.
To review the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The ruling on the field is overturned, reversed. It'll be first down, Jacksonville. They'll have it at their own 49-yard line. The officials get it right most of the time. About 95% of the time they get it right here in Madden 19. 1st and 10 for the 49. Booth to Williams. And Jamie Williams, the tight end, gets back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the Buffalo defense. Up front, Seals, McAllister, Cousins, and Harris. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Harper, Henderson, and McFarland. And the secondary, House, Miller, Williams, and Anderson. 2nd and 10 for Jacksonville at their own 49. We're tied at 7. Under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. On 2nd and 10. Booth in the shotgun. Booth throws. Caught by Britt. And he's out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Dylan Britt making the catch. Good for 13 yards. Another Jacksonville first down. Another former Falcon in his 8th year out of Ole Miss. Dylan Britt. Billy Joe Booth is on fire here early on. Throwing pinpoint passes. 1st and 10 Jacksonville at the Buffalo 36. 2:40 and counting here in the first quarter. Booth under center. Thank you, Waldo. Booth gets it out to Little. A 4-yard gain out to the 32-yard line. David Little, the 11th year tight end out of Oklahoma State. That'll be a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 2:15 and counting. Here in the first quarter. On 2nd down. Booth under center. Booth draws back. Throws. Incomplete. He led his receiver too far. He was looking for Brad Reed. the 8th-year receiver, or the 10th-year receiver, excuse me, out of Tennessee. 1:59 left in the first quarter. 3rd and 5 for the Jags at the Buffalo 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Booth jumps it off to Allen, a screen pass. He's got the first down. Down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 15 yards to Josh Allen, the 8th-year running back out of Oklahoma State. On the tackle, number 36, Michael Miller, the 4th-year safety out of Florida State. That really was a nice block. And that'll be a first down for Jacksonville. Down to the Buffalo 17-yard line. Booth under center. Booth looking. Booth throws. Dumps it off to Allen. He gets 2 yards. Down to the 15-yard line. He was tackled immediately by John Henderson, the 5th-year linebacker out of Penn State. It'll bring up 2nd and 8 at the Buffalo 15. We're tied at 7 with about 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Correction, 1:25 left in the first quarter. Got ahead of myself. On 2nd and 8, Booth under center. Booth to Allen, and Allen down to the 14 and gain of a yard. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. On the tackle, number 91, Brian McAllister, in his 4th year out of USC. No. Being lazy is a good way not to become a veteran. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth looking. Booth throws. Caught by Allen. And Josh Allen plowing forward gets the first down at the 6-yard line. A gain of 8. The Jaguars have 0 rushing yards. Pointed out by Evil Dead there. I did not realize that. Thank you, Evil Dead. It's been all in the air for Jacksonville. All Billy Joe. You get a quarterback named Billy Jack, and he'll do karate on everybody. 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. I'm going to take this foot, put it on the side of your head, and there's nothing you can do about it. 1st and goal from the 6. Booth throws. Caught by Hayes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 6-yard touchdown catch by Alex Hayes. And the Jaguars regain the lead. We're still in the first quarter. Believe it or not. Evil Dead with the emojis. And now Noah White for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. Jaguars lead at 14-7. 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. Live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida, Week 14. Here at Jammin' Sports. I might go ahead and do a third game tonight. That would be Atlanta and Indianapolis. That'll be after this. We'll go ahead and do a third game. Why not? We have time. Jaguars up 14-7. And now Noah White will kick off. Me neither. That's why I do this. There's the kick. Fielded by House at the goal line. Over the 15, 20, 25. And Marcus House out to the 26-yard line. First down, Buffalo. They still have 10 seconds left in the first quarter. We'll have one more play, and then we'll go to the second quarter. Only when you win, of course. Evil Dead took Jacksonville -6. They're -7 at the moment. O'Brien in the shotgun on first down. O'Brien to Cook, and Jerry Cook across the 30, and he gets out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 14 yards, and that'll do it for the first quarter. Jacksonville up 14-7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. The Jaguars at 9-3 against the Bills at 3-9. The Jaguars lead at 14-7. Jaguars still fighting for first place in the AFC East. Buffalo has already been eliminated from the playoffs. Buffalo just playing for pride. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. O'Brien rolls out. O'Brien's going to take off. And Pat O'Brien's got the first down all the way to the Jacksonville 14 or 44-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a Buffalo first down. Waldo, you might want to rethink that. I would not stoop so low as to go back to Madden 424. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. O'Brien looking. O'Brien throws to the near side, caught by Scott. And David Scott down to the 36. It'll be a gain of 7 for the big tight end in his 5th year out of Texas. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Spencer Estes on the tackle, the 8th year safety out of Delaware State. The only player in the league from Delaware State. In the offset eye, O'Brien to Jerry Cook around the outside, and Cook, he's got the corner all the way down to the 17-yard line. A 19-yard gain by Jerry Cook. Making the tackle along the sideline was Elijah Justice, number 21. I'm sorry, it was Randall Wheeler, number 31. In his 7th year out of Miami. First and 10, Buffalo at the Jaguars 17. I don't know. Jacksonville needs to start playing defense. Empty backfield for O'Brien on first and 10. 5 receivers wide. O'Brien looks, throws, caught by Scott. Touchdown, Buffalo. I think he got both feet in. Nice catch by David Scott, the tight end. A 17-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills can tie it back up. Let's look at his feet. Oh yeah, he dragged the toe. That's a good catch. Now the Bills can tie it up. Terry Vanders for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 14. 6:51 left to play. Here in the second quarter. We're live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Falcons and the Colts up after this. We'll head to Indianapolis for that one. We'll play a third game tonight. And now Terry Vanders to kick. Fielded by Wheeler at the 2-yard line, over the 20, 25, and Randall Wheeler out to the 26-yard line. First down, Jacksonville. Let's take a look at some highlights. Alex Hayes, that was his touchdown catch back in the first quarter. 68 yards, I remember, and now his second touchdown catch. We're tied at 14. 6:47 left to play in the first half. Jeez, Oregon State, they're having a good year this year. First and 10 from the 26. Booth under center. Booth hands off to Josh Allen around the outside. And Allen gets 3 yards out to the 29-yard line. On the tackle, number 30 for Buffalo, Bryce Anderson, in his 4th year out of Georgia. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. 6.5 minutes left. Three receivers to the near side. Booth in the shotgun. Booth, play action, throws to the near side to Chase. Chase gets turned around, literally. He actually ends up losing a yard. It'll be 3rd and 8. .605 left to play. It'd have to be 19. I don't have 24 loaded anymore. I deleted it. I was so disgusted with it. Not sure what he was doing on that play. 3rd and 8 for the Jaguars from their own 28. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Booth throws deep. He's got a man. Caught by Reed. Brad Reed all the way down to the 9-yard line. .63 yards to Brad Reed, the 10th-year receiver out of Tennessee, the former Redskin, the former Seahawk. Billy Joe Booth over 200 yards passing in the first half. First and goal, Jacksonville from the 9-yard line. He's having himself a day. In the I formation. Booth hands off to Allen, and Josh Allen gets stacked up after a 2-yard gain. John Henderson on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. Yeah, give it to Billy Joe. He's got the hot hand. 2nd and goal from the 7-yard line. Booth back to throw. Dumps it off to Hayes. Down to the 2-yard line. Alex Hayes, a gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line. On the tackle, Jack Williams, the rookie out of Boston College. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 2. .425 and counting. In the offset eye, 3rd and goal. Booth to Allen, and Allen gets in for the touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown run by Josh Allen in his 8th year out of Oklahoma State, the former Jet running back. I thought they had him too. He broke the tackle. Jaguars retake the lead. And now Noah White for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Jaguars lead at 21-14. 4:16 left here in the first half. Live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida, Week 14, here at Jammin' Sports. Looking ahead to next week. First, the game that was before this. Between the Panthers next week. I'm looking for them here. Panthers are at the Giants next week. There's the kickoff. Fielded by McGinnis at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. McGinnis, nice return out to the 40-yard line. Alden McGinnis, the rookie out of Southern Miss, nearly broke it. Philadelphia next week will host Washington. That's a big game. Buffalo next week. They host Dallas. And Jacksonville next week plays at the Jets. Oh boy. Some big games coming up next week. Jets played New England this week and then played Jacksonville. First and 10 Buffalo from the 40-yard line. Great field position for the Bills. O'Brien to Jerry Cook. And Jerry Cook, they're just bringing him forward out to the 48-yard line. An 8-yard gain, make it a 9-yard gain. Yep, Jacksonville beat the Jets once already. They play next week a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Bills. And they have it at the 48-yard line. They kept pushing him forward. Two backs in the backfield. O'Brien in the shotgun on 2nd and 1. O'Brien fakes the handoff. Throws to the near side. Caught by Cook. Incomplete. He could not hold on. That was broken up by Spencer Estes, the 8th-year safety out of Delaware State. It'll bring up 3rd and 1 for Buffalo. 3:34 left in the first half. Buffalo in the offset eye. O'Brien to Cook around the outside. And Cook gets forced out of bounds. Coming up to make the play, Lee Gold, the linebacker. What a play by Lee Gold. He didn't get him down, but he pushed him, and his momentum took him out of bounds before he got the first down. Gave him a wicked shove. Lee Gold in his 14th year out of Alabama, the linebacker. He knocked Cook off course. It'll be 4th down, and Buffalo's going to have to punt. Connor Kelly, the rookie out of Auburn, will come in to punt. Or they're going to try a field goal? No, they wouldn't. That'd be an insanely long field goal. Kelly back to punt. Kelly gets the punt away. Kind of shanked it out of bounds at the 29. That's a 22-yard punt. He shanked it. That'd be a long field goal. He shanked it, 22-yard punt. And now Jacksonville will take over at their own 29 with 3:26 left to play here in the second quarter. Jacksonville can make it a 2-possession game with a score on this drive. On 1st and 10, Booth under center. Booth, play action, throws deep, caught by Williams, all the way out to the 45-yard line. A 27, well, no, call it a 26, you're right. A 26-yard gain to Jamie Williams, the 14th-year tight end out of Maryland, the former 49er. And that'll be a 1st down, Jacksonville. On the tackle, number 30, Bryce Anderson, the defensive back. We're coming up on 3 minutes left in the half. 2-minute warning coming up shortly. On 1st and 10 from the 45. He's on fire, Booth is. Booth, play action, why not? Throws, caught by Hayes, all the way down to the 34-yard line, a gain of 11. Tell you what, Billy Joe Booth on pace. The record is 503 yards. Keep that in mind. Dan Fouts, back in Sim Season 2, 503 yards. He also had 6 touchdowns in that game. He's on pace for 500. So let's watch that closely. 1st and 10, Jaguars at the Buffalo 34. Booth hands off to Allen, breaks a tackle, gets outside, and Allen gets something out of nothing. He gets a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Marcus House on the tackle. House in his 6th year out of Texas. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Jacksonville up 21-14 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-9 Bills, the 9-3 Jaguars. Jacksonville leads at 21-14. They have it 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line. Yeah, I don't even have it anymore. I don't own a copy of it anymore. 2nd and 9 from the 33-yard line. Booth back. Booth looking. Throws, dumps it off to Williams. Down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 12. To the tight end, Jamie Williams. 1st down, Jacksonville. Jesse Tuggle on the stop. Number 58. In his 12th year out of Oklahoma. If you missed the earlier game, the Eagles beat the Panthers 24-6. Eagles are now 10-3. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back to throw. Booth looking, steps up, throws outside to Allen. He gets actually loss of a yard. Miller comes up and makes the tackle. Michael Miller, the 4th-year safety out of Florida State. You're trying to be funny? It was funny when you said hand off the ball to Lambos. I thought that was funny. It'll be 2nd and 11. Jacksonville from the Buffalo 22-yard line. Coming up on a minute left here in the half. Booth under center. Booth throws, caught by Davis, down to the 18-yard line. They take a timeout. That'll be a gain of 5. Making the catch, Terrence Davis, the 2nd-year tight end out of Miami. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the 18-yard line. 54 seconds left in the half. Thank you for sharing there, Evil Dead. Jacksonville down to the Buffalo 18-yard line. They can make this a 2-possession game with any type of score. Oh, man, Tennessee laid an egg against Missouri. 3rd and 6. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back. Looking. Throws. And it's caught by Hayes. Touchdown in the back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Alex Hayes, an 18-yard touchdown catch. They'll probably review this, but it looked to me like he got in. Can't see his feet. No review. They're going to kick the extra point. Noah White. The kick is up. And looks good. Jaguars lead at 28-14. 49 seconds left to play here in the first half. Live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. He really is. Billy Joe Booth he's throwing darts He's throwing laser shots. No, it's not the Titans, it's Buffalo out there. I don't like the Titans. I refuse to play the Titans. Unless I have to. With Madden 12, I had to. There's the kick. Fielded by House at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Marcus House, a relatively nice return out to the 34-yard line. 45 seconds left in the half. That is true. He is a beast. I'll give credit where credit's due. He's a really good running back. It's the Titans ownership I don't like. The whole Adams family, I don't like them. Now, there's been some Titan players throughout the years that I really liked. I liked Eddie George. And I liked... well, give me a second. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Steve McNair, I liked him. Marsh, incomplete. That'll stop the clock. 41 seconds left in the half. It'll be 2nd and 10. Eddie George was a beast. You want to talk about a beast? Eddie George was a beast. Steve McNair was a beast. It is a shame what happened to him. He was having an affair and his girlfriend killed him. 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws. Caught by McGinnis all the way down to the 48-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 14 yards by Alden McGinnis. Mighty Maddox in the house. Good to see you, Mighty Maddox. Welcome into Jammin' Sports. Jacksonville leads Buffalo 28-14 with 35 seconds left in the half. We're in week 14 of our current sim season. Yeah, except for those three. First and 10 from the 48-yard line. Yeah, Derrick Henry is a beast. I would definitely take him on my team. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws. Caught by Marsh. Down the sideline, out of bounds at the 27-yard line. First down, Buffalo. Mighty Maddox. We do sim seasons here at Jammin' Sports. We're in week 14 of our current sim season. It's the 3-9 Bills and the 9-3 Jaguars. We're in the middle of a 248 game season, regular season. I think that's how many games. What is 15 times 16? 240? I think that's right. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. O'Brien back, throws, caught by Welsh. And Adam Welsh out to the 22-yard line. The 7th-year receiver out of Ohio State. A gain of 5, and Buffalo takes a timeout. Jacksonville currently tied with Miami. 240. Thank you, Evil Dead. Yep, it's a 240-game regular season. When you count the playoffs, 251. We're in week 14. I haven't counted how many games are left in the regular season, but there's probably somewhere around 50 to 60 games left. Jaguars D is still on the team bus. 2nd and 5 from the 22-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Throws underneath to Scott. And David Scott down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 4, be 3rd and 1. Buffalo in the hurry up. 12 seconds left in the half. O'Brien throws to the end zone to McGinnis. They hold him up, and the Bills take a timeout with 4 seconds left. And that's a gain of 17 yards down to the 1 yard line. Buffalo takes their final timeout with 4 seconds left. It'll be first and goal from the 1. We're almost at halftime. Jacksonville and Miami currently tied atop the AFC East at 9-3. Miami has the tiebreaker. They beat Jacksonville earlier in the year. Jacksonville and Miami play each other the final game of the season. And that could be for all the marbles. Buffalo's just going to kick a field goal. Terry Vanders from 18 yards. Kick is up, and it's good. With 2 seconds left, the Jaguars now lead by 11, 28-17. 2 seconds left in the half. But welcome into Jammin' Sports, Mighty Maddox. Where are you from, Mighty? I'm in Nashville. My moderator, Evil Dead's in New York. Waldo lives in the Pittsburgh area. I always like to find out where people are from. I'm in Nashville, Delaware. The great state of Delaware. All right, welcome in there, Mighty Max. Vanders will kick off. Oh, but you moved to Pennsylvania. Okay. Fielded by Wheeler. He'll take a knee. 2 seconds left. So you're from Delaware, but you live in Pennsylvania now. All right. Cool. So the Jaguars will probably just take a knee and go to halftime. Up by 11. You're a diehard Vikings fan. All right. Well, I hate to tell you that the Vikings in this sim season are currently in last place. So I won't tell you that. They take a knee. We go to halftime. Halftime score, Jacksonville 28, Buffalo 17. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. The 3-9 Bills, who've already been eliminated from the playoffs, and the 9-3 Jaguars. I didn't mean to kill a vibe. I was just being honest. You would have found out one way or the other. Minnesota's currently in last place in the NFC Central. They're not having a good year. I like Tommy Maddox, too. He was a tough quarterback. There's the kickoff. Jacksonville will get the second half kickoff. Fielded by Wheeler, 5 yards deep, brings it out over the 20, 25. Wheeler brings it out to the 29-yard line. First down, Jacksonville. Billy Joe Booth, 10th-year quarterback out of Kentucky. Here's some first half highlights. How many touchdown passes does he have? 2, I believe. Jaguars have 2 by pass and 2 by run. I'm sorry, they got 1 by run, 3 by pass. That's right. Alex Hayes has 3 touchdown catches. I forgot about that. And Billy Joe Booth, he's on pace to throw for 500 yards in this game. He's at 288 yards. First and 10 from the 29. O'Brien hands off to Josh Allen. He goes nowhere. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Aaron Harper, the second-year linebacker out of Princeton, on the tackle. If I'm Jacksonville, I'm just slinging it. My running game's not doing squat, but my quarterback's on fire. I'm just going to be slinging it for the rest of the game. 2nd and 9, 5 receivers wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back, throws, and that was actually knocked down, incomplete. John Henderson knocks it down. The 5th-year linebacker out of Penn State. And that'll bring up 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Jags. You don't want to let Buffalo back in the game. You're up by 11. And first place in the division's at stake. 3 receivers to the near side. Booth, play action. Throws deep. Oh, it's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Henderson knocked it down again. The Jaguars actually go 3 and out on the opening drive of the second half. Minomatics thinks the Bills are going to come back. Well, the Bills have nothing to play for. At 3 and 9, they've been eliminated from the playoffs already. Just playing for pride. Cody Meyer, the former Jet, will come in to punt on 4th down. Meyer gets the punt away. Fielded by McGinnis at the 17, breaks the tackle and gets out to the 26-yard line. Alden McGinnis, the rookie out of Southern Miss. First down, Buffalo. They're down by 11. Buffalo can make it a one-possession game with a field goal or a touchdown, either one. Well, I'm from Miami, Florida originally, and growing up, I loved Miami. But then I moved to the West Coast, and we saw a lot of Ram games. I do like the Rams, and I like Seattle because I lived in Seattle for a while. 1st and 10 from the 26. O'Brien to Jordan, and Jordan gets to the 23-yard line. A loss of 3 yards, making the tackle number 51, Jesse Jones, the 5th-year linebacker out of Ole Miss. My dad's favorite team growing up was the Redskins when I was growing up. So I like the Redskins too. That was my dad's favorite team. 2nd and 13 from the 23-yard line. O'Brien, 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws to the near side. Marsh can't hold on. Incomplete. Vince Ellington knocked it away. The 3rd-year defensive back out of Notre Dame. It'll bring up 3rd and 13 for Buffalo. Nice play by Ellington, slapping that ball away. The team I hate the most, and this is going to sound funny because I live in Nashville, but the Titans, I can't stand them. 3rd and 13 from the 23-yard line. O'Brien throws, and it's nearly picked off, incomplete. Broken up by number 99, Anthony Nisa, in his 6th year out of Austin Peay. And that'll bring up 4th and 13. Yep, Waldo likes the Bengals and the Niners. Connor Kelly back to punt for the Bills on 4th down, gets the punt away. Fielded by Hayes at the 30, gets nailed at the 31-yard line. Alex Hayes. Jacksonville still up by 11 with 6:29 left to play. Alex Hayes, he's having a day. 5 catches, 3 touchdowns. 109 yards receiving. Let's see if Billy Joel Booth can get some yardage here. 1st and 10, Jacksonville from their own 31. Jaguars come out. Booth under center. Booth, play action. Throws. Caught by Little, the tight end. David Little out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 10. It'll be first down, Jacksonville. Now, if you're watching this on a computer, the schedule and standings are down below in the panels, if you want to check them out. We have the Colts and the Falcons up next. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. Booth under center. Booth to Allen, and Josh Allen, positive yards. His best run of the day down to the Buffalo 47-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. Another Jacksonville first down. Excuse me. Not to be confused with Josh Allen, the Buffalo quarterback. Yep, because Madden 20 through 24 suck. And that's all I'm going to say about that. This is Madden 19 on a PS5. The PS5 really cleans it up. It looks spectacular. The graphics are so much sharper. And it plays better on a PS5. Well, thank you there, Evil Dead. First and 10 from the 47-yard line. Booth under center. Davis in motion. Booth looking, throws, incomplete. You see, thank you, Maddox. Most people know that 19 was the last good Madden. '20's not too bad, but 21 and on, it just suck. Second and 10 from the 47-yard line. Booth under center, 4 receivers wide. Booth to Allen, gets outside, turns back inside. And Allen all the way down to the 40-yard line before Buffalo ties him up. A gain of 7. 17 and 18 aren't bad either. 18 is not much different than 19. The big difference between 18 and 19 is that 19 you can edit the player faces and the hair. You can't do that with 18. If somebody has hair down to their waist, you can't change it on 18. Third and 3 from the 40-yard line. Booth under center. Play action. Throws. Caught by Little. And David Little gets 11 yards down to the 29-yard line. Billy Joe Booth, he's got 300 yards now. He needs another 203 yards to tie the record. He needs 204 to break it. Yep, he still needs another 204 yards. He needs to start slinging it around. First and 10, Jacksonville. Allen up the middle, and Josh Allen inside the 20, down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 12 yards. I don't think Billy Joe Booth's going to get the record because the Jacksonville running game is starting to find itself, and the Jaguars are running more now. Yeah, he must. We have the Falcons and the Colts up after this. First and 10, Jaguars from the 17-yard line. Booth under center. Booth hands off to Allen again. And Allen gets 3 yards down to the 14-yard line. On the tackle for Buffalo, Eric McFarland, the second-year linebacker out of Florida International. It'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Jags at the Buffalo 14-yard line. Who's Mighty Maddox rooting for, Buffalo or Jacksonville? Booth to White, and Jake White to the 13-yard line. Gains a yard. It'll bring up 3rd and 6. On the tackle, number 98, Tay Cousins, in his second year out of Florida State. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Jags. 3 receivers to the near side. Booth in the shotgun. Booth looking, throws. Caught by Reed. Down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 9. First down, Jacksonville. That's Brad Reed. Slackdack. I don't know where Slackdack is. I never see Slackdack around anymore. First and goal from the 4-yard line. Jaguars come out in the offset eye. Booth, 3-step drop, throws inside to Chase. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 6-yard touchdown catch. Making the catch, Nathan Chase, the 12th-year receiver out of Hawaii. The journeyman wide receiver. Jags are smoking. They're going to get to 10 wins with a win today. And now Noah White for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Jaguars lead at 35-17. 2:27 left to play. They have an 18-point lead. It's a 3-possession game with 2:27 left here in the third quarter. We're live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. Yeah, he was supposed to. Like I said, Slackdack. He's been slacking off. Yeah, the Jags have nice helmets. I like their helmets. And now Jacksonville up by 18 will kick off. Noah White will kick. Fielded by House at the 3-yard line, over the 20. And Marcus House out to the 24-yard line. And that's where Buffalo will take over with 2:23 left to play here in the third quarter. Buffalo, nothing to play for. They've been eliminated from the playoffs already at 3-9. Jacksonville trying to be the first AFC team to 10 games, 10 wins. Philadelphia beat Carolina the game before this, 24-6. Philadelphia is now 10-3. They have the best record in the NFC at the moment. First and 10 for the 24-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. Hands off to Jerry Cook. And Cook gets 6 yards down to the 30-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Dante Lockwood on the tackle for Jacksonville. Well, they got to score 3 times. It'd be easier for Buffalo if they get a score before the end of the third quarter. O'Brien on 2nd down throws to Scott down the middle. And the tight end, David Scott, 17 yards down to the 47-yard line. First down, Buffalo. Meanwhile, the clock is moving. 1:37 and counting here in the third quarter. Yeah, if the Bills come back, I will send you my copy of 24. I was sorely disappointed in 24. I really was. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Throws to the near side. He's picked off by Jacksonville. Spencer Estes picks it off at the 46-yard line. Estes, in his 8th year out of Delaware State, picks it off. That's right, it deceived us. Big time. It took us a while to figure it out, but it was scripted. You could tell it was scripted. It took us about 12 games to figure it out. But once we figured it out, it was obvious. All right, Billy Joe Booth. That's right. I can almost feel that copy. Billy Joe Booth, he needs to put it in the air again. He needs to get some yardage. First and 10, Jacksonville. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Williams in motion. Booth, play action. Throws. Caught by Chase. He's out of bounds at the 40-yard line. And that's a gain of 14 yards and a Jacksonville first down. I don't think Booth will make it close to the record, but he'll get 400 yards. I bet he gets 400 yards. He's at 330. You never know. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Booth under center. Booth drops back. Throws downfield. Caught by Chase. A gain of 12 down to the 28-yard line. He's at 342. He keeps adding yardage. And that'll stop the clock with a minute left in the third quarter. Billy Joe Booth has had himself a day. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. Booth in the shotgun on first and 10 from the Buffalo 28. Booth fakes the handoff, throws, incomplete. He was looking for Jamie Williams, the tight end. That'll stop the clock with 46 seconds left in the third quarter. It'll bring up second and 10. It's funny how with the Pats, they weren't a good team. Now that he's on the Jaguars are really good. Second and 10 from the 28. Booth drops back. Throws downfield, caught by Williams. All the way down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 17. Booth at 359. First and 10. Jacksonville at the Buffalo 11-yard line. Rigged. First and 10, Jacksonville at the Buffalo 11. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Booth in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back, throws outside, caught by Allen. And Allen is going to lose 3 yards back to the 14-yard line. And that will do it for the third quarter. Jacksonville up 35-17 here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 14. Jaguars lead the Bills by 18, 35-17 as we start the fourth quarter. Jacksonville trying to become the first AFC team to get the 10 wins. They're 9-3 coming in. It'll be second and 13 for Jacksonville at the Buffalo 14-yard line. In the I formation. Booth hands off to Josh Allen around the outside. And Allen out of bounds at the 8-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up third and 7. John Henderson, the linebacker, on the tackle. 7:55 left. don't know if Billy Joe Booth has enough time. He might make it over 400, but that'll be about it. Booth back. Booth in trouble. Got his, he threw, incomplete. And that'll be 4th down. Still, he's having a great day. 356 and 4 touchdowns. I mean, come on. Now Jacksonville will settle for the field goal. This will put them up by 21. Noah White from 25 yards. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Jaguars lead it by 21, 38-17 with 7:38 remaining here in the 4th quarter. We're live from the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. There you go, Evil Dead. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Waldo, Mighty Maddox in the house. A cast of thousands. A 3-touchdown lead for Jacksonville. There's the kickoff. Fielded by House, 3 yards deep, brings it out over the 15-20. Out to the 23-yard line. That's right, Waldo's not here. He's on the Twitch Witness Protection Program. He's always hiding out in the crowd. You got to find him in his red and white striped shirt and his Coke bottle glasses. 1st and 10 Buffalo from the 23-yard line. We have the Atlanta Falcons and the Indianapolis Colts after this. The Colts are currently the number 1 seed in the AFC at the moment. Well, Jacksonville actually will be the number 1 seed with a win for the moment. 1st and 10, O'Brien throws, incomplete. Because the Dolphins have yet to play this week, Jacksonville with a win will be a half game up on Miami. And that would put them, it would actually put them at, 10-3. They'd be a half game up on the Colts. Oregon State blew them out. 2nd and 10 from the 23-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien throws. Caught by Scott. Out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 8 by David Scott. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2. Well, Billy Joe Booth is not going to get the record if the Bills eat up a lot of time here. Jacksonville has to get him the ball back. O'Brien in the shotgun, 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws, and it's incomplete. It'll bring up 4th down. Georgia just keeps rolling along in college football. It'll be 4th and 2. If the Bills punt, they're conceding the game. LSU up on Florida. Buffalo's going for it. They're down by 3 touchdowns. They kind of have to. On 4th and 2, O'Brien under center. O'Brien to Cook, and Jerry Cook gets the 1st down. 4 yards out to the 35-yard line. Estes comes up and makes the tackle. Spencer Estes, the safety. 1st down, Buffalo. We have Atlanta and Indianapolis up next. We'll have another NFL game right after this. That's right. Thank you, thank you, YouTube. Thank you, Waldo, for bringing that out. All my games are archived on YouTube. Just look up Jammin' Sports. The past 6 seasons are all there. 1st and 10, O'Brien throws, and it's caught. Making the catch, Adam Welsh. Yeah, all 1,700 of them. They're all there. A gain of 5 to be 2nd and 5. On the tackle, Tracy Walters, the 9th-year defensive back out of Texas. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 41-yard line. O'Brien under center. O'Brien looking. O'Brien, he's going to take off. He's got the first down across midfield. A flag is down. They're going to get Jacksonville with a face mask. Tack on 15 more. Barrett Briggs. Misty saying hi. How's dashing going there, Misty? 1st and 10 Buffalo, all the way down to the 29-yard line on the face mask penalty. 5:56 left. Buffalo down by 21. Yeah, you're supposed to pick her up and take her back to New York with her. 1st and 10 from the 29. O'Brien back. Dumps it off, incomplete. That was broken up by the linebacker, Dante Lockwood. Lockwood in his 2nd year out of Minnesota. $5:44 left. Kind of slow right now, huh? 2nd and 10 from the 29. O'Brien in the shotgun with the back on either side. O'Brien looking, throws, it's picked off by Barrett Briggs at the 19. He brings it back to the 27-yard line. And Jacksonville gets it back with 5:38 left. All right, let's get Billy Joe Booth back out here and just sling it. Come on, Billy Joe, just sling it. Don't run, sling it. Of course, Jacksonville's up by 21. They probably will just keep it on the ground. This is the Bills we've come to know and love. That's right. I'm on Discord. Join us there. There's a link down below in the panels. Yeah, they're not going to throw much now. They're going to eat up time. Still a great day for Billy Joe. But the win is more important than the record. Jacksonville comes out in the offset eye, 1st and 10, going the other way. Booth hands off to Josh Allen around the outside, and Allen gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Make it a yard at most. Marcus House on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 9. We have the Falcons and the Colts up next. What are the cat and dog doing? They're sleeping. They're both on the bed behind me. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 27-yard line. I'll tell you in just a second. Booth to Allen, and Josh Allen out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Indianapolis and Atlanta. Let me give you the records. I got to look at the standings below real quick. My laptop that I monitor with. Indianapolis is 9 and 3, and Atlanta is 5 and 8. 3rd and 3 from the 33-yard line. Booth throws, caught by Chase. No, incomplete. Broken up. It'll be 4th down. John Henderson broke up that pass. You're welcome. Atlanta, if they lose to Indianapolis coming up next, Atlanta will be eliminated from the playoffs. Cody Meyer gets the putt away. McGinnis from the 12 out to the 23-yard line. Alden McGinnis on the return. 4:29 left. Pat O'Brien, not the best stats in the world. Not as good as Billy Joe. Jaguars lead it 38-17. They're up by 21. 4:29 left to play. We're in the 4th quarter. Jacksonville trying to be the first AFC team to 10 wins at 10 and 3. They're well on their way. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Throws. Dumps it off to McGinnis. McGinnis gets 4 yards out to the 27-yard line. On the tackle, number 32. That's Barrett Briggs, the safety. They're just not having a good year. In my sim season history, and keep in mind now, this is my 32nd sim season, Buffalo has the longest playoff drought. It's at 15 seasons at the moment. They haven't made the playoffs since sim season 17. 2nd and 7. O'Brien throws. Incomplete. Quality. That is awful. Now Buffalo has only made it, in my sim season history, Buffalo has only made it to the AFC Championship game once. And that was back in sim season 2, and they lost to the Chargers. 3rd and 7 from the 27-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws. Caught by Cook. Down to the 27-yard line. Nope, incomplete. It'll be 4th and 7 from the 27. The Vikings' playoff drought is only 2 seasons. They failed to make the playoffs last season, but they were in the season before as a wild card. 4th and 7 from the 27-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws. Caught by Marsh. Nope, incomplete. Turnover on downs. Vince Ellington broke that up. Marsh couldn't hold on. And now the Jaguars will take over at the Buffalo 27-yard line. The Bills had to go for it on 4th down, and they failed to convert. 1st down, Jacksonville going the other way. Buffalo can't do much of anything. Buffalo's 3 wins came against the Ravens, a team with a losing record, the Raiders, a team with a losing record, and they upset the Seahawks in London. Those are their 3 wins for Buffalo. First and 10, Jacksonville at the Buffalo 27. 3:44 left. Falcons and Colts coming up next. About 5 minutes after this one's over. Booth to Allen. And Allen gets hit for a 1-yard loss. Making the tackle, number 97, Kendall Reese, in his 2nd year out of Tennessee State. They'll just run out the clock. They've got this game won. Buffalo's not going to win this game. It's just a matter of what the final score is going to be. Jacksonville's going to go to 10-3, and Buffalo's going to be 3-10. Chasing Cleveland for that 1st-round pick. Cleveland's 2-11 right now. 2nd and 11 from the 28-yard line. That's not surprising. Booth, play action. Rolls out, throws. Caught by Little, and David Little out of bounds at the 11-yard line. That puts Booth at 373. I like to see Booth get the 400. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Jacksonville. David Little, the tight end, in his 11th year out of Oklahoma State. He really has. Billy Joe Booth has just been in the zone the entire game. Booth with 4 receivers wide on 1st and 10. Hands off to Allen. And Allen inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 8. Going to bring up 2nd and 2. Under 3 minutes to play. 2-minute warning coming up. Michael Miller, the safety, makes the tackle for Buffalo. For those that are new here, I'm kind of old school. You can tell that with the uniforms. Second and 2 from the 3-yard line. Booth, 3-step drop, throws, caught by Williams, touchdown. That's 5 touchdown passes for Billy Joe Booth this afternoon. And the Jaguars have put 40 up on Buffalo. They're up 44-17. A 3-yard touchdown catch by Jamie Williams, the tight end. This one is a rout. I think you're going to get this one right, Evil Dead. It's just a feeling I have. Evil Dead's going to be 15 games up. Evil Dead's on a roll. Kick is up. And it's good. 45-17. Jacksonville up by 28. In fact, Evil Dead has gone, in the last 9 games, Evil Dead has got 8 right. He's 8 for 9 the last 9 games. He goes from being 7 up to being 15 up with this win here today. Our goal is to get to Evil Dead at 20 games over 500. He's at 15 when this one's over. Waldo's still undefeated. Fielded by House 3 yards deep over the 15-20. And Marcus House out to the 35-yard line. 2 fires, Cherie. That can't bode well for your marriage. Mighty Maddox says he lost one. Evil Dead's been predicting games for me for a long, long time. We decided to track it this season. We've never tracked it, so at the beginning of this season, we decided to track it. And he's 89-74, 15 games up. Oh, I'm sure she hasn't been told yet. 4 receivers wide for the Bills, down by 4 touchdowns. O'Brien back, throws, caught by Welsh, and Adam Welsh gets out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Yeah, it's too bad. I would have liked to have known what you are over the course of 4 seasons now. It'll be a first down for Buffalo. Adam Welsh gets out of bounds. Yeah, Sports Davis, well, you know, you have to ask Sports Davis what color the sky is in his world too, so you got to take that with a grain of salt. Gracie's back in here. How you doing, Gracie?
Good.
All right. Evil Dead's on a roll. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
All right. First and 10 from the 36-yard line. We should have the 2-minute warning after this play. O'Brien throws to Scott, and David Scott gets out to the 41-yard line. We hit the 2-minute warning. Jacksonville up 45-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to the Gator Bowl, Jacksonville, Florida. Week 14, Jacksonville has this one in hand. They're up 45-17. Gracie is my daughter, sitting right next to me here. Hey, say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
There you go. Maddox is new. He's new here. He doesn't know. It's just some random girl that comes in off the street and says hi. 2nd and 5 from the 41-yard line. O'Brien back. Throws outside to Cook, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5. She's usually in the other room listening to her K-pop, but every now and then she'll come in to make sure I'm still breathing. She's go, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm fine. And then she'll go back in and watch her K-pop. Yep, Gracie is the best. 3rd and 5 from the 41-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. 1:57 left. O'Brien hands off to Jerry Cook. And he's got the first down out to the 49. A gain of 8. Cook quietly goes over 100 yards on the day. First down Buffalo at their own 49. Neither team taking a timeout. They know this game's over. No sense in taking a timeout here. He's trying to keep a positive attitude, I guess. Clock is running, 1:37 and counting. Baldo says timeout.
Here we go.
First and 10 from the 49. O'Brien throws, caught by Welsh, makes a nice move, and Adam Welsh down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. The clock is still running. 1:10 and counting. This one's about over. This one's been over for a while. On 2nd and 2 from the 43-yard line, O'Brien rolls out, throws, caught by Scott, all the way down to the 12. A gain of 31 yards to David Scott, the tight end. Uh-oh, Evil Dead, your point spread is in question now. Not. If they score, they're only going to be down by 21. I smell overtime. Not good, I can tell you that. First and 10 from the 12-yard line. O'Brien throws, caught by Stewart, down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9. On the catch there, that's Terrence. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong roster. I put them down, I picked up the wrong one. Tommy Stewart, the 3rd-year tight end out of Vanderbilt. I was updating the website already on the standings and everything. Buffalo takes a timeout. You're down by 28, they take a timeout. I was updating the standings, and I picked up the wrong roster. Just trying to get ahead of myself. Atlanta and Indianapolis up next. We'll head up to Lucas Oil Field for that one. Indianapolis, they can get to 10 wins with a win today. Indianapolis is currently the number 1 seed, at least for the time being. Jacksonville will leapfrog them here. Jacksonville will be 10-3, a half game up. And then Indianapolis can tie them with a win against Atlanta. On 2nd and 1 from the 3-yard line. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws. It's nearly picked off. Getting his hands in there was Matthew Lewis, the linebacker, number 52. That would have ended the game. Yeah, let's see another timeout. You're down by 28 with 28 seconds left, and you're taking timeouts. 3rd and 1 from the 3-yard line. Well, they're still playing hard. 4 receivers wide. O'Brien back. Throws to the end zone to Welsh. Touchdown, Buffalo. They get a garbage time touchdown to Adam Welsh. Welsh in his 7th year out of Ohio State gets the touchdown for Buffalo. The only thing that's going to affect is the people in Vegas. And now Terry Vanders for the extra point. This will make it a 21-point game. The kick is up, and it's good. And now with 24 seconds left, Jacksonville leads at 45-24. Let's see if Buffalo kicks the onside kick. Why not? You might as well. You got nothing to lose. It's good practice anyway. Colts and Falcons up next. Hopefully it'll be a better game than this one. In fact, both of our games today have been blowouts. The Eagles beat the Panthers earlier, 24-6, the game before this one. And that wasn't even that close. It really wasn't. There's the kick. Fielded by Wheeler at the 4-yard line over the 20-25. And they don't even try the onside kick. They just kick it away. First down, Jacksonville. One more snap. Should do it. I don't think they're going to call timeout. It's going to be a 21-point win for Jacksonville. The Jaguars put 40 points on the board. That's impressive. And now in the victory formation, Billy Joe Booth takes a knee. Neither team taking a timeout. I didn't think they would. They know the game's over. Jacksonville will be 10-3. Buffalo will drop to 3-10. As the final seconds tick away, your final score: Jacksonville 45, Buffalo 24. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Falcons and the Colts up next. We'll see you then.